What is up, guys, and welcome back to another day of Whitley Auto Works. Today we're jumping right back into our custom mix Rustoleum series with a brand new spray out. I've got two new Rustoleum colors. We got another pearl to put over top of it, and we're going to see if we can create something really cool. So what I have here today, guys, the first color is Satin Seaside. Now it is a satin color, but once I put the clear over, since it's a gloss clear, it's going to go gloss. And then we have Gloss Hunter Green. Both of these were a subscriber request, and they wanted to see it with a bronze pearl over top of it. That's going to be the spray out today, guys. I'm really excited to see what this does. So I got my fender behind me. It's all prepped up and ready. And let's get the spray of some Rustoleum. We're going to two-tone this fender, and let's have some fun. Guys, so we got our two-tone sprayed down. That Seaside Blue and that Hunter Green make for an interesting contrast, right? But anyways, today, guys, I got 4 ounces of clear. I'm gonna add an ounce of my medium temp hardener. It's about mid-70s, so should be good to go. Put an ounce of this in here real quick, and that should be good. And then we're using the bronze pearl today. Now, as soon as the subscriber said bronze pearl over Hunter Green, I was like, that sounds like a pretty common, interesting combination. And then the Seaside Blue, that was kind of a toss-up, but I was like, it might work together for an interesting video. So I got 5 ounces of clear total. This is a 3 gram, actually it's a 5 gram bag, sorry. And I'm just going to spritz a little in here. I'm not measuring any certain amounts. We're just doing this fender, so it's not going to matter but so much. So you get a little bit in here. All right, that should be good. Close this back up so I don't get it everywhere. And I'll bring you in close and show you the mix. Alright, so obviously this is not my first time shooting the bronze pearl on the channel. So I'm sure you guys, if you've been following long enough, you've seen it before. But this is the bronze pearl in action. It's really cool, very bronzy. And we're going to load up our gun and we'll get to spraying. Let's see what kind of cool colors we can create. Alright guys, so as always, I'm shooting this pearl combination today through my V-Vor gun. Make sure to keep your pearls agitated so they don't clump in the mix. It's a 1.4 tip and I shoot at 28 PSI. That's wide open trigger on the regulator if you guys decide to replicate my settings. But we'll put a tack coat on real quick, introduce everything to one another, and then we'll keep going and see what kind of cool effects we can get. So let's get spraying. guys, so that's the spray out today. Hunter green and seaside blue with a very cool bronze pearl over top of it. Now I'm going to go ahead and say it. If you can't see in the B-roll footage, on the seaside blue I had something funky happen and the pearl started separating in random areas. I guess maybe the paint wasn't completely dry enough and you run into that problem. So learn from me. Today I guess I rusted maybe a little too much. So give the paint plenty of time to dry out before you start applying these coats. But as far as the Hunter green goes, I think it did what most people probably thought it would do. I do think my pearl load overall was a little high. Like I said, I just kind of spritzed it in the mix and went for it. But overall, I think if I was to do this again, I would probably drop the pearl load and I would probably maybe even over the seaside, because it's a darker pearl over a lighter color, use an interference pearl like a gold or something like that. You would get the same effect, but you wouldn't see the pattern and all that stuff that you do with the solid pearl. And it would be more of a light effect, which would be really cool and pretty over that seaside color. But all in all, it was a great video today, a great learning experience for me, and ultimately it's up to you guys. Rate it. 1, you didn't really care for it. 5, it's the best thing you've ever seen, and anywhere in between. And like I said, we're learning every day. Sometimes we have great successes on this channel. Sometimes, hey, it leaves you wanting more, right? But anyways, guys, I appreciate you for watching today. If you made it this far in the video, please hit that subscribe button. Drop me a like and comment. Let me know how I'm doing with the series. And if you have any suggestions, different combinations you haven't seen yet and you'd like to see, feel free to drop me a comment below and let me know. That way I can spray it out in a future episode. But I appreciate you guys for watching today. I hope you like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm John from Whitley Auto Works. Hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.